Here's Chris Bryant now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And that's up and in for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that brings up Javi Baez. And that's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Grounded to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Joe.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Albert Almora. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now, out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So the base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Now the fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that wasn't his pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Lifted in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Into the corner and slicing foul. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Line to the right side. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Almora will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bounce to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. So here's Albert Almora next.
Albert Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Bote. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat.
Brantley.
1-1.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Next to the Astros.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Gurriel stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The next 0-2.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bregman, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Baez has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So 2 on with 2 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Josh Reddick, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Kyle Tucker will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 30.
Popped him up.
Kyle
Contreras is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Brandon Bielak takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Bregman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Darvish pauses. Here comes the pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled away. Here's Darvish on 0-2. This one's down to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bote. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Chris Bryant. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. Striding in, Javier Baez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit on the ground to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And that misses 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Baez moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Brandon Bailey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bailey, a 25-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Left side, but well foul. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. Beautiful diving stop. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a curveball misses inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bodie calls for it, and that ends the inning. In now, Albert Almora. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Albert Almora.
Enoli Paredes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looped out towards short, and 1 gone. Ready once again, David Bodie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Bryant. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting at it is Almora. He's got it one away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Correa, left field and carrying well. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
In now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Baez, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Last strike now for Houston. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Almora. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Now batting, center fielder,
Rowan Wick takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. At the plate, George Springer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Chicago Cubs put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Yu Darvish is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.